The Katamanso War, also known as the Battle of Dodowa, 1826, was a significant conflict in Ghana's history, particularly in the context of the Ashanti Empire's attempts to extend its influence over southern territories. Today, we journey back in time to the year 1826, to one of the most significant and decisive battles in the history of West Africa, the Katamanso War, also known as the Battle of Dodowa. It was a clash of empires, a struggle for dominance, and a fight for survival. The Ashanti Empire, at the height of its power, sought to expand southward, but they would face fierce resistance from the Gaadangbe, the Fante, and their allies, leading to a monumental showdown. To understand the Katamanso War, we first need to understand the power dynamics in 19th century West Africa. The Ashanti Empire, founded in 1670, was one of the most formidable and centralized states in the region, known for its military prowess and wealth from gold production and trade. By the early 1800s, the Ashanti had grown powerful, controlling much of present-day Ghana's interior. But the southern coastal areas, particularly around Accra, were a strategic target for the empire due to their access to European trade and sea routes. However, the southern Gaadangbe people, along with the Fante Confederacy, resisted Ashanti expansion. These coastal communities had formed alliances with the British, who were keen on protecting their trading interests, setting the stage for inevitable conflict. In 1824, the Ashanti and the British had already clashed at the Battle of Nsamanko, where the Ashanti delivered a devastating defeat to the British forces. Emboldened by this victory, the Ashanti king, Osei Yao Akoto, sought to consolidate his southern ambitions. The Ashanti intended to punish the coastal Gaadangbe for refusing to submit to their control. On the other side, the southern states sought British support to defend themselves against Ashanti incursions. Tensions boiled over, and war became inevitable. On August 7, 1826, the Ashanti forces, numbering up to 10,000 warriors, marched toward Dodowa, a town near Accra. Their goal: crush the Gaadangbe and their allies in a decisive blow. But what they did not expect was the strength of the coalition that had formed against them. The Gaadangbe, allied with the Fante, the Akuapem, and the British forces, prepared for a fierce defense. British troops, armed with modern rifles and cannons, played a crucial role in the outcome of the battle. The Ashanti, although fierce and well-trained, were unprepared for the firepower that awaited them. The British forces unleashed devastating cannon fire, which disoriented and slowed the Ashanti advance. After hours of intense fighting, the Ashanti were forced to retreat. For the first time, their military might had been halted so decisively. This marked a significant shift in the power dynamics of the region. The defeat at Katamanso was a turning point for the Ashanti Empire. It marked the beginning of a gradual decline in their power, especially over southern territories. The coastal states, bolstered by their victory, solidified their alliances with the British, setting the stage for future British colonization of the Gold Coast. For the British, the battle was a demonstration of their growing influence in the region. Over time, this would evolve into full colonial control of the Gold Coast by 1874, reshaping the political landscape of Ghana for centuries to come. The Battle of Katamanso is remembered as a critical event in Ghanaian history. It symbolizes the resilience of the southern states and the shifting power dynamics that would shape the region's future. Today, the battlefield at Dodowa stands as a reminder of the bravery and sacrifice of those who fought to defend their homes and sovereignty. For the people of Dodowa, the memory of the Katamanso War lives on through annual festivals and cultural commemorations. where the story of this historic conflict is passed down to future generations. The Katamanso War is a testament to the complexity of African history, a story of power, ambition, and resistance. It shaped the future of what would become Ghana, influencing its path towards colonization and eventually independence. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the past. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more stories from Africa's rich and diverse history.